jazz. It's Saturday morning and I'm getting ready to go out. Since I did not do so earlier, last night when I was supposed to, so I have to do that today. And I got up this morning and I went right back to sleep. So I did not get to go out as early as I had hoped. And I can already tell that it's pretty warm outside, because right now I have my air on and I'm still hot. So I'm trying to get out of here as soon as I can and get this done so that I can get back in before it gets really, really hot. I'm hoping just that from running around is why I feel this warm right now. So my last video, I was pretty slow. So I'm going to try to be a little bit faster. I have not found a way to speed up this video. I have some kind of a button on my editing software that kind of speeds it up, but all it does is speed up my talking and make your voice sound like it's a cartoon character. So I don't think that's the way to do it. And I don't have one of those expensive cameras where you can control this stuff. So we will do what we can while we can. Like I said, it's a little bit warm in here, so once I get through this first part of it, kind of explaining what I'm doing, I am going to go ahead and stop talking. And I'm listening to my previous video in the background, so I'm going to have to get up and go turn it off. So, excuse me for 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay. So we turn that off. Hopefully you're not listening to my washing machine making all that noise in the background. But we will try to get through this in less time. I know everybody hates long videos, but sometimes we cannot control the length of it without cutting out something that's important. So that's why I'm listening to my video in the background, because I just revised the one that I did last night, trying to cut some stuff out. So I'm not boring you guys to death. As you know, sometimes I get to rambling so that the camera doesn't think that I'm not talking and cuts off in the middle of everything. But I think I'm going to give myself a present soon and get me a camera that I can actually see, a viewfinder, and then I won't have that problem, because then I'll be able to tell when it's getting ready to cut out on me. I'm trying to be more aware, because it does make a little kind of noise somewhere that so I can tell that it's trying to turn off. And as you guys know from my previous stuff, that normally on a Saturday, if I'm going out, I'm not putting on no makeup. I just go out, especially in the summertime, because I am not big on perspiring a lot. So, and today again, I'm using my BB cream. I only use this on the weekends because the coverage is really light for me. But and normally I mix my shades, but even that today I don't feel like doing. So I'm just going to go with the flow and blend, 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 as they say, to get this in to where I want it. I know that this color sometimes comes off really red on camera, but it's really not. I have not really brushed my hair yet either, so, but I will do so before I leave the house. And after I do this eye look, I will probably tone it down before I leave the house also, because I'm getting ready to do a pretty colorful tropical color. I'm hoping that, because though I have this palette, I have not used it a lot. The colors are really beautiful, but I still have not used it a lot. And I'm using Ruby Kisses Medium BB Cream. So today I have the 88 color palette, the tropical matte colors. So all these shades are matte, and this is what they look like. I hope this mirror doesn't blind anybody, but here are the colors. I think they're just absolutely gorgeous. I am wearing blue today, but I'm not a fan of blue shadow on my skin tone. So I probably will not use a blue tone, but still working on this lighting. I didn't really like the lighting in the video from last night, and I thought I was a little bit far away. So I moved it up just a little bit, but I hope that little bit is not going to have you right up in my face. don't know how anyone really feels about a video that close, but as you all know, I'm still in the learning mode when it comes to this camera and lighting. And though it's sunny outside, if I was sitting right by my sofa or on my sofa, the lighting would be perfect, because natural lighting is always better to use than artificial lighting. But I'm not up there, and I know that for my lighting right now, it should be where you're not seeing any shadows, but I'm afraid that's not what happens. So, but we'll try this and see how this works, and I'm making kind of little notes as to the distance and all that, and we'll get better at it. So today we're going to do, let's see, I did the purple yesterday, so I said we were going to work on a green shadow. I don't know, do I have any green in me? Well, I have a little bit of green in me, so, but let's start with because they are tropical and they are matte, I'm hoping that the shades really come up bright. So, oh, some fallout from that. Gotta be careful. Down a little bit. I'm thinking, you know, that green just might work with this. So let's try dark green in the corner. video from yesterday, I was supposed to show you a close up of the eye, and I didn't. And I remembered after I had already taken off everything that I had on, because, you know, I was doing that late at night, and that meant I was ready to go to bed, so I did not get to do that last night. But as soon as I am done doing all this and I do the finishing touch, I will be sure to do a close-up of the eyes this time so that you guys can see it. I actually got up just now too to get my green eyeshadow pencil. It's not a pencil, it's like one of those NYX eyeshadows in the form of a pencil about this big and a little bit thick. I forgot what it's called, I'm sorry. But I got up and then I forgot what I got up for. So, you know what that means. You know, memory is going. So, I don't have that color to put on, and I don't really, I do that when I'm getting dressed for work too. I forget what I'm doing and I go, oh, forgot to do that, but it's okay. So, got that done. Let's get a little color in our cheeks. And we will use La Femme blush. I really kind of like this BB cream. Because it blends so well in my skin once it's set. You give it a few moments to set and it just looks really nice. Not too heavy. Sorry for all the sniffling I do. I don't really have a runny nose, but I feel so stopped up that I guess that's why I sniffle so much. But I apologize for that. If this, whatever it is that I have, doesn't start getting better soon, I'm afraid I'm going to have to break down and go see the doctor. And truly, I don't want to go. I have seen him way too many times this year. So, what am I looking for, guys? What am I looking for? I don't think I'm looking for anything. I think I am done. And I say, when in doubt, blend, blend, blend. Depends on what this looks like when I upload or I'm editing. You may not hear me talking. You may see my lips moving, but you won't hear me talking, but I will have the music in the background. So, and this is not the right mascara. Let me see if I can get something out of my bag here. I have so much stuff, and I still need to do my my but my lip review on some lipsticks, but I meant to do that this week. But as you know, I've been like a working crazy person. So that's why that has not been done. And then I do my mascara. And I know that most people, when they do a heavy eyeshadow or deep eyeshadows or very colorful eyeshadows, they tone down the face by using nude lipsticks. I am not a nude lipstick person, so you will not see any of my tutorials with nude lipsticks. I have to say I have purchased some, but I just do not like the look of them on me, so I do not use them. And normally, as you can see from my videos that I make in the car, I do not, my eyelashes are pretty heavily done. I don't wear false eyelashes because I just can't see well enough to put them on. And so I've never, ever used them. Even when I was younger, I prefer mascara. And I think my lashes are pretty long, so I don't really need them. I mean, they look great on other people, but they just don't do anything for me. I'm gonna go with a, I don't know, I'll just use this. Putting this on, guys, but I'll tell you, this is the NYX lipstick, but this one is more of a sheen, and it's not my thing, so it probably won't last long on my lips, but I hope it looks okay with you guys for this look. Love the color, and I would probably, if I was wearing it at any point during the day at work, I would probably have used an eye pencil, excuse me, lip pencil with it, because most of the time I wear lip pencils. But this is the look. I just need to comb my hair and put on my earrings today. I'm going to wear my my little shiny earrings that, as you see, my brain is not working this morning, but just my little earrings I had in earlier, last night. So this is my look for today, and the color again is, oh, I guess I could show you guys what colors. It's from the BH Cosmetics Tropical Palette, and I used this green, and this very, very dark green at the bottom here. And then I used this on my lid, this one right here. And all these shades are matte, and as I stated in my last video, you cannot go wrong with BH Cosmetics. I love their colors, I love their palettes, and I've got one more, I think, and they also have a concealer palette that has all different concealers in one. I think there's 10 of them, and but that's what I use. And that is it. As you know, on my cheek was my highlighter. My mascara is L'Oreal. And on the bottom I use my little sample from, I think it's Sephora's. And that is it, guys. For my, I already told you I had my BB cream, and I used the number 7 primer, which I hope will keep this from, because this kind of makes my skin oily. My T-zone breaks out, so I put some of this on to try to control that. And that is it for my look for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I appreciate your tuning in. I have one more video to do this weekend, and I may do my thank you video after that. And I am subscribed to a monthly subscription for lips, and I have not received that yet, but as soon as I do, I will share that with you. If it's in my mailbox when I check today, it will be done this weekend, if not sometime next week. And my final look will, after I comb my hair and put on my earrings, I will be out the door, and I'm going to set my makeup with my e.l.f. mist. While that's drying, I can finish up my rest of my stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. I will take some close-ups before I go out the door. And I will talk to y'all again this weekend. I hope everyone's weekend is going really well. You have warm weather and not too hot. And go out and do something with your loved ones. And I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye-bye.